my goodness, guys! Hello! How you doing? How are you doing today? Go ahead. Ask me how I'm doing. Go ahead. I'm doing fantabulous. That's how I'm doing. That's how I am doing, okay? I wanted to make this video, guys, and tell you, if you're going through a breakup, if you're going through somebody leaving you, if you're going through somebody like not wanting to be with you anymore, or they just left you and they're done with the whole thing, and whatever, okay? It's time, right? It might not be time for you, okay? But you will hit a point where, you stop fighting. As bad as that sounds, you stop fighting, and then you hurt less because you stopped. You hurt less because it's like, you finally realize, after a breakup, a lot of people knock themselves down, right? And I do for a little while. I have to admit that I do for a little while. You know why? Because it makes it seem like it makes you feel like you're not good enough, and it's not true, okay? Because what you are, right, is you're fantastic, right? And guess what I am? You have to realize what you are and what you bring to the table, right? And then realize what somebody's willing to walk away from, right? So I am amazing. Whatever you think, if you think I'm conceited or whatever, I'm amazing. I'm a funny guy, I'm a lovable guy, I'm a loving guy, and I'll do whatever I can to make you laugh, and I'm honest, and I'm confident. So if you don't want to be with me, I realized my self-worth. You're gonna realize what you're worth. You're gonna realize the value you put on yourself and what you bring to the table, and feel good about yourself because you're amazing. You know what I mean? Unless you're a horrible person that kills dogs. If you're a dog murderer, then maybe you shouldn't be happy, okay? You shouldn't be. You should be miserable if you kill dogs. Sorry! Not sorry, you dog murderer, you. But, that's just it, guys. You're gonna get to a point. So if you're heart's hurting, and if you're done with it, and if you're just you don't know what to do because you're hurting so much, just realize, try to do your best to realize how much you're worth, and try to do your best to realize what somebody's giving up not being with you. Really realize what somebody's not giving, what people are missing out on, and realize what people are giving up not being with you. I did. Oh well, whatever you think. I did. I realized what people are missing out on not being with me, and I realized what I realized what people lose leaving me. They're losing a lot, right? And if you're not with me, sorry, but you're missing out on a lot. Think about yourself that way. Don't put up with stuff. Don't let people step all over you. Get up and go, oh, guess what? Guess who's amazing? Me! I am. You know why? Because you are. You're amazing. You're fantastic. If somebody doesn't want to be with you, oh well, go find another one. I'm getting way too into this. My emotions are in it. Everything's in it, and I love it. Okay, guys? So, that's it. If somebody doesn't want to be with you, say bye. You know why? Because why convince somebody to be with you? If you're going to try to convince somebody to be with you, then just bye. Just be over with the whole thing. Oh, you don't want to be with me? Bye. Leave. Please leave. See ya. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not doing it. You shouldn't do it. You don't have to convince somebody to be with you. You shouldn't have to convince somebody to be with you. Okay? And, when you start feeling like you're fighting for somebody's attention, and you're fighting for somebody to talk to you and see you and do all these things, stop! Stop doing it. Stop doing those things that you're doing. Because you're worth more than that. You're worth more than talking to somebody who doesn't want to talk to you. You're worth more than trying to hang out with somebody who doesn't want to hang out with you. Because if they did want to do these things, if they did want to talk to you, if they did want to hang out with you, they would. You know what I mean? So, that's it, guys. That was a very sensitive topic for me. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. You know why? Because why would I? Why would I? My face feels red, but oh well. You know, so this was a real video. You know, this video has my soul in it. Okay? So if you want to, like, you know, if you know somebody who's going through a heartbreak, or if you know somebody who's, like, you know, hurting really bad right now, show them this video, and not just to promote myself, which is a good idea, as I must say, if I must say so myself. It's a great idea. But if you know somebody who's going through a heartbreak, who's broken, who thinks like somebody doesn't want to be with them, so it's the end of their life, you know, so their life's over with, tell them, hey, check out that Tom guy. He's ridiculous, he's funny, he's great, he's fantastic, he's amazing. Tell them that. Well, don't tell them. Post it on their wall, send it to them in a message, you know, go hang out with them and go show them who's out there. Go show them, you know, go bring them somewhere and say, look at all these people that you could be with. Look at all these people. Look at how many people there are. You know, that's one person. They don't want to, they might not be replaced. You know, nobody can ever replace somebody, but they can, you know, who knows what could happen. You know what I mean? So, oh my goodness, guys. Thanks for checking out my video, guys. If you want to check out one of my other most recent videos, I'll put the link here. And if you want to check out another one of my other most recent videos, I'll put the link here for you. And if you want to subscribe, hit this yellow button right here and you can subscribe. You'll get updated whenever I make a new video and stuff like that, alright? So, thanks for watching my videos, guys. I love you. Share this with your friends, and bye.